The easiest thing to do in life is doing nothing. Some people would do anything to do that nothing. Here are 20 inventions for the lazy people and some. The extendable fork is when you want to pinch some chips from someone else's plate, but you do not want to get up. Make the fork longer and you have access across the table. Holding a juice bottle is very hard work, you definitely need a dispenser. The juice is usually in the fridge though, so not sure if the problem is solved here, as you need it in and out every time you drink. If you have a cat and don't bother playing with it, you can buy a cat harassment laser gadget that will guarantee action in their house without you lifting a finger. So simple but so brilliant. If you think it takes a long time to get a hamburger in the queue, just use one of them chairs available. Lady in pink, watch out, she will come back shortly. The lady in pink is back, this time in the gym, burning calories ingested at that fast food shop. She took the chair with her to make her workout easier. These modern treadmills have TVs so you can watch a movie while running. So you open your fridge, sit on a chair and you're playing with your laptop. She probably eats directly from the fridge, as getting food out on the table is really hard work. Meet the inflatable tie for people who want to take a quick nap in the workplace. Just pump some air into it and becomes an instant pillow. You can use it at home if you are too lazy to go back to bed. Instant ab enhancer. Why spend all that time in the gym and all those difficult diet plans when you can buy this one and you will have abs in less than a second? This is brilliant, I need to get one myself. How lazy can you be to avoid dunking the tea bag in your cup? I don't know, but this will guarantee a mathematical calculated dunking ratio for the perfect cup, but still. A brilliant solution for having popcorn at your computer without the hassle of plates. Wear your hoodie the other way and use it as per the picture. You do not need to use your hands anymore. This is probably for people who cannot use their fingers to eat chicken, not necessarily for lazy, but still missing the pleasure sucking up that meat with your own hands. I don't get it. Lifting a cup of water with your own hands is difficult for some people. Just join few straws together and sip at your own convenience. At least she uses her eyes right and left to read, that's hope. Walking the dog is serious workout, but hey, driving your car is a brilliant idea. The dog does not care, does it? Another one for the lazy nerds, the Hamburger Holder. It will help you sniff and bite that juicy sandwich. The problem is how to eat the bottom half. That is a mystery to me. Not sure if this is for the lazy. By what would you put a cup on the table when you can buy this holder to attach it next to the table? That table must be really busy not to have space for the cup. Meet the self-mixing cup. Having a spoon and making circles in your coffee is really hard work. You can press a button, the problem's solved. You just need some batteries and I would assume this is dishwasher safe. Not really an invention, but a brilliant idea to avoid those paper stickers on the apples from the supermarket. Why bother unsticking it and wash the apple when you can eat around it? Pretty amazing if you ask me. If you can't pull your own socks with your own hands, you can use this metal device just like the ass wipe tool. No need to touch yourself. This is an invention not necessarily for the lazy people, but for the weird ones who cannot stand the view of a dog butthole. You apply a nice sticker on it and it will be hidden. The question is, how do you stick it? Is it glued or is it clipped? Would the dog suffer when you wanna rip it off? My favorite for today, if you wanna watch Dr. Dynamite on YouTube on your phone and don't wanna use a hand or two, pull up the glass table and copy this guy. Fantastic opportunity to save some energy for later. Question for next time, how do you eat the bottom half of this hamburger without using your hands, or do you actually need to use them? Before you go, check out one of our previous videos, 20 epic fails but cute try not to laugh challenge. Danny Stevens says the narrator has no emotion in his voice. Is that really the truth, Danny? I am full of emotion, I can tell you that. And it is called indifference for the trolls. Thank you for watching, really appreciate it. I will see you next time.